That is not good. That is not good. No. You damn bastard. Why? Beyond, what up? And welcome back to some Ragnarok here on ARK Crashing Ascended. Alright, so we have a very special episode. Or not special, what am I saying? So the bison breeding and griffin breeding has been going. It's not quite ready yet. The bison is almost done. Spent a good days just straight breeding and breeding and breeding. Griffin is a little bit going. We're still very much into it. It's not close, but we got a little progress with it so far. So the next video should be about the bison, but this video is about beer. Now I'm not saying this is not a promotion for beer. Okay, this is just there's a 150 Dinotherium over there somewhere. Now, after the bison breeding video, I think, or before that, I think, or maybe it was the Shasta video. I didn't mention in the beginning of the bison or the griffin video, but I did a dino wipe, and when I started breeding as soon as after I did the dino wipe, and the funny thing is, I was breeding and kind of like moving some stuff along, grabbing some stuff from the terminals here that I haven't sent to the workshop, and I noticed some elephants were like literally right there where that rock is. Like 2 elephants. I moved them over there. I think they're dead now. But there's more elephants, so the dino web really kind of shook things up over here. So later, like I think the other day or 2 days ago, I found a I think it was the other day. There was another elephant herd over here. I hope they're still here. Okay, that might be it right there. There we go, 150 Dinotherium. Now, I was a little bummed out that it wasn't a paleo one, because there is paleo Dinotheriums now. In the most recent paleo ARK Ascension mod, which is the mod with all the variants in there. They added the Dinotherium and the Deinosuchus, the paleo Deinosuchus. I've already tamed a paleo Deinosuchus in the last stream. Which, if you missed it, I tamed that and a couple more Tyrannosaurs, the mod ones. And they added the Dinotherium to the Paleo variants. Now, there's this one, and I think there's another low level somewhere around here. Because they never spawned just one. There's probably like a low level female around here. There's usually a male in the little herd. It looks like there isn't though. I don't know where. There was another one. This one wasn't alone. And this 150 was not part of the original herd, which I relocated over there. Which they probably got eaten by a Rex, because there is a Rex over here now. Now this area is the only area that's actually populated with dinosaurs. Because if you do a dino up on single player, if you guys didn't know, it takes forever on single player for stuff to spawn back. You actually have to be physically in the different biomes for the areas to start spawning in creatures again, which is why here there was a bunch of stuff spawning in, and there's already other creatures around here. Like there's more griffins now, and there's another Gigantoraptor right there. Because I'm actually here, so I'm loading in this biome all the time. So, because I've literally been living right there by my house near the fenced area where I have my little breeding action going on. I lived there for like 2 days straight. And there's the bison. Now, I do have 6 beer in my inventory. I had to make more beer. I only had 3 in my fridge. Just collecting the stuff. Away from me, rat. I had to make 3 more beer. And I gotta say, man, the beer barrel takes forever to make beer. Like, I'm surprised there's not a better way. And I think that's the only way, unless you just find it, which... half of the beer in my inventory I just found. Yeah, like, cause usually I never make a beer barrel, but I actually had to now because I don't know if I had 3 in my fridge. That was a 150 bison. And you know what? We have already a better bison in coming up. I had 3 beer jars or whatever. As you can see, I have 6. I made 3 because it takes a long time. I think it's an hour time if you use single player settings. I think on servers it's 6 hours. So it's not like a microwave the beer barrel. It takes time. Let's see it. And you have to put water jars, and they don't stack, so you can't really make like dozens. A lot of beer. All right, I'm just gonna. I think this is all you take. Which I don't know why it says crafter unknown. The water jar said the same thing, but I crafted them. I pulled for them and I crafted them. I don't know why. Everything else says, well, I guess not this because I didn't make this stuff. But this, yeah, look, this doesn't even say crafter unknown either. I'm just gonna put this in my last slot, and we're just gonna go up ahead over here. Now, I don't know where the other ones are. I'm assuming the low level got killed. Because otherwise, this is because you only, I think you can only tame one. Even if there's like a couple high levels in the same herd, you can only tame one at a time. Oh! You might be able to hear, it's doing its sniff thing. Which might seem, this is scary by the way, because this is a big boy. It is a boy, because these guys actually have the, what is it called? Dimorphism when what is it, the sexual dimorphism when the males and females actually look different. I think the males have longer tusks and more and like a beard. What up? Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you right in the eyes. Okay, you better look at my eyes too. What are you doing with your, why is your trunk curled? By the way, this is part of the thing. You have to do a staring contest. I don't know, I think you also have to watch out for any kind of signs. Like in real life, any kind of animal when it stares at you, it gives you signs of when it's going to charge. I don't know if your trunk is curled like sideways a little bit. Is that good or bad? Oh, that was bad. Oh god, I cannot. Oh no, he's still. Okay. Yeah, I can never switch to the camera. Because the controls to switch to orbit camera on console are terrible, man. It's so slow. This is good for mouse and keyboard. You could just beat it to be like a button, like your mouse. And you can just click and you're already in orbit camera. Makes for great shots when you're getting chased, like here. Obviously, I try to do it. It works there, but if I'm running... Come on, I got beer, man. I'm here to feed your alcohol addiction, which I never even I've already done a video for this because these guys came out, I think, in March or April or something like that. A little while ago, and the video actually did really well. Like, it did very well. I did not expect it to do that well, but it did. Where are you going? Oh yeah, if you haven't checked out that video, I mean, I don't know if I showcased the taming because I only when they came out, I was on the center because that's the only map where I actually consistently had stuff to like do some taming because the island was nope. I think I lost my character there. My save is still there, but my character is gone. And I think I only found a low level Dinotherium there, so only one beer was enough, and he just literally just fell off the cliff. Bruh. You see, this is the problem when you're dealing with alcoholics, man. They just like it feels like they got no brain. Literally, it looks like their brain is a rock. I mean, he just walked off a cliff. Look at him. I'm down here. Look, I'm down here. You want the beer? Like, he's literally on the cliff like freaking Simba right now. I'm down here. I can't give you beer if you're up there, you know. I'm just a lowly human. Come on, I'm just a lowly human, man. Come down here. I don't like looking at your ass from down here, so come down. I don't like this view. Come down here. Oh my god, he's literally not walking around. I think he's stuck. Another bison. Hopefully that bison doesn't go and mess with my stuff. Because while breeding, there's a couple Rexes, or maybe one Rex and like a couple Terror Birds and a Serrato that really mess with my my taming operation. Because, you know, they're bison, so a bunch of carnivores are going to aggro to them. And once a freaking Diplo pushed everybody around. I think a Rex did too, because, you know, the Tyrannosaurus can stomp. Oh god, we got an angry elephant, folks. We got an angry elephant. Hurry up, Wyvern. Oh my goodness, man. This dude does not want to. Come on, man. Start your sniffing, man. Literally had to shoot him with with the trank arrow just for him to get off. Because he was just stuck on the cliff still, even though he turned around. Come on. Sniff. Use that trunk. Use that big old nose. Yeah, bison running over there. I don't like that. Come on. Are you sure you're not a paleo? Because you got stripes. Maybe the one I got on the center was just really dull and all the colors were the same. Because that guy has some stripes. Look at him. I didn't know they always had stripes like that. Looks like he's wearing pants. Like pajamas. Yeah, I'm right here. What do you,
Round 3.
Yeah, I'm staring at you. Your trunk is curled again. I don't like that. Is it... I mean, you're the only Dinotherium around here, so... I guess we're just gonna wait here. And, yeah, I guess I can... push this. And it's also... you shouldn't approach it. It'll let you know when you should approach it. And if it does enough good movements with its ears, its head and trunk, then it'll let you know. Like right now, I don't think I can approach it. Which its trunk is curled like that. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be straight on. And the Ceratosaurus better not mess this up for me. That doesn't sound good. That is not 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 good. No. You damn bastard. Why? And you can see his little red thing. That's not ketchup coming out of him. That's his buff that he does. Oh, there's another one. You're new. Tame, you're a ginger one. What are you? Are you a paleo? No, you're level 6. Oh, you're the level 60 I saw. Let me cancel the Bronto. I don't need a scan for Brontos. They're always around here. Alright, well, I'm gonna get rid of you. You're level 60. No, I don't want you to sniff my beer. This is my beer. Not for you. Saw that? It was still sniffing even after it died. That is one powerful nose. What do they give pelt? What is that? Is that a Karcha? That is a Karcha. Holy shit, that's a Karcha. Oh my god. A 150 Paleo Karcha? Oh, 1,000 times yes. Oh, I can't do a dino wipe now. I've freaking lost like so many. I've already like wiped 3 150 gigas off the map because of the freaking crashing. I have to tame that. Oh man, the problem is I really want to find an acro before I go to Giga or Karcha tier. You know, because if I, you know, I'm gonna help the Stago because I don't like the fact that there's a Ceratosaurus this close to my base. You know what, guys? Do me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe, share it, comment down below. Really helps out the channel. It really does. A lot of YouTubers I know say this. People might get tired of it, but it's just because it really helps. And you know, sometimes people forget to like it or share it or subscribe, you know. So if you're new here, you know, try to do kind of ARK commentary / let's plays. They're not really like walkthroughs because I'm definitely not the person to watch for a walkthrough. I mean, I will showcase some stuff because there is some things that like every ARK player knows how to do this and what to do. Like for this, I don't know exactly I know you're supposed to look for signs that are good or bad, and I know when his trunk is curled like that and when his ears are all like fully like spread, I think it's bad. I might have to look at the freaking, because I think the dossier actually shows this stuff, like what actions are good, what actions are bad. But come on, my dude. And his red eyes, that's just normal. They just always look evil. Don't curl your trunk, please. You see, it's supposed to be like this. Like, just normal. Okay, he did that. I don't want to go up close. One more hit. Should I wait for one more? Or is he going to take the beer from me? Because it doesn't tell you or anything. Alright, I'm going to go up to him. Is he going to take the beer? He'll grab the beer, by the way. Like, I don't have to feed him.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, thankfully he didn't do anything. He just went back to sniffing. Alright, so yeah, I'm just clearly showcasing this is one not to do. We're gonna try this again, Mr. Elephant. I will tame you by the end of this day. Mark my words. Okay? You will not... Your ears are splayed back. That's not good. That's not good. I want your ears open. Because, you know... When a dog does that, it's usually... It's not comfortable, you know? So I'm assuming the same thing for you. And by the way, they only take beer. I don't think they take anything else. I don't know if they take any kind of kibble, berries. Probably when they're tame up, they eat it. But oh, I just pooped. Yeah, I would have pooped. Ooh, looking at this. No, get away! Stop, bully. Bully, man, hurry up! Come on, you know how long it took me to make this beer, and you're just gonna trip me like this? Come on. You should take the beer, man. That's like 4 good actions right there. That should be 100%. Come on, take the beer. Take the beer. Take the beer. Oh my God.
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait for you to complete all the things then. Alright, that's a head shake. That's 35. That's 15% actually. Another one. That's another 15. Well, that's 30. We're at 30% so far. Another one. 45%. Ear flap. So we're at 80 so far. Another one. We're at 95. Another ear flap. Okay, I'm gonna try to get closer. Hopefully you don't... Are you gonna do something else?
Your politics bore me.
Damn it, I think that was my chance. Ah. Damn it, man. I don't know what happens if you keep failing these things. Is it gonna like completely lose effectiveness or something? Alright, so like 2,000 years and like 5,000 attempts later. So the 150, I don't know if I'm just gonna see, because this is there was actually another pack over here of this one, and then a crappy and like patchy and like I don't know, like something had some kind of skin disease of a level 25. I killed it. If this 150 female does not want it, I don't know, man. I'm kind of screwed. Then it's definitely me, because man, that I spent so much time on that 150 and it did not want to be tamed. I did an ear flap. We should be good then. It just did all of 3 of them. I'm gonna go up to him. Come on, you did all 3 animations. Take the beer, please. Why are you still doing them? Oh my God, it was the other one, unless I was doing something freaking wrong. Oh my God, man, I spent so long, guys. I'm probably gonna cut out like 80%. Like, it's been an hour since I started recording this. I already spent like a good probably 50 minutes, maybe more, on that one male. Where are you going? Oh my God. I'm just lucky I found this, because honestly I was about to give up. And it only took 1 beer? You serious? But even on 5.5, because I think I tamed this like on 15, I'm pretty sure, when it first came out. That's why I only took 1 for Like I think it was a 25 or something that I tamed because it's the only one I found on when like this first came out. That female clearly, I don't know if it's this one. I don't know if this male for sure is broken or something, but this female just tamed. Health is not bad. That's about it. Health and stamina are like a little bit below. They're a little bit above average. The damage is pretty bad. I already have a saddle, by the way. I found an I think it's from a dragon horde I got this from. It's an amazing ascendant. Which you're probably not gonna see this because I didn't say anything when this happened. As you can see, this guy's a little beat up. It's because this 150 Rex that I saw days ago that I wanted to save to Tame came. I don't know where he came from, but I seen him before. It's that green paleo. It's the same one. It was over there, and he attacked me back there. So he must have been in the trees this whole time. After a while, and so I had to kill it. But the Dinotherium did take some damage, and it was funny that this guy, the Dinotherium, didn't even defend against the Rex for a little bit. It was just going after me, man. Alright, so from my experience taming the female, let's see if this grumpy old man will freaking want to tame this time. This man, if not, I'm just going to kill this thing because I'm honestly tired of it. And I'm just lucky I found a 150 over there. I wish it was a paleo one. I thought the other one was a paleo because it looked different because it was all patchy and everything. Because it didn't have these stripes. The patchy one didn't have these stripes. It was just kind of like it looked like I had mange. But it's skin. Alright, so what after I learned from the female, and I guess I was right up under its freaking chest, so maybe I gotta be right there. Alright, so but as soon as it plays, okay, that's one trunk, that's one head shake. As soon as it does the ear flap, a trunk shake, and a head wiggle. Okay, there's the trunk wiggle. I already done two. If it does one my ear flap, I'm just gonna go for it. That's another head shake. I wanted to do an ear flap. Come on. Ear flap. Oh no, it's another head shake. Ear flap, come on. Screw, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, so this dude, you know what? I'm tired of this guy. Screw this dude. I'm freaking tired of him. He's freaking... I've been trying to tame this thing for an hour plus, and he does not want to tame up. But with the female, I did it first try, man. This is some bull... This is some real bull crap. Okay, there we go. We should be able to feed him. I'm just going to go up to him. Be right under him and feed him. He should take this. Oh my god! You stupid... You know what? You know what? Here you go, man. You know, I don't even care. Hate you, man. Hate you. Ugh. I'm not even gonna use this. I'm gonna use the female. Screw the male. He's put me through so much pain and struggle. I mean, obviously, it was mostly me being dumb and not. It's because it sucks. You have to have at least, if you get those three regardless, you should tame. But it sucks because each one gives a percentage. But I think if you miss one, if you don't have one of those animations, it still tramples you regardless if the percentage goes to 100% or not. Which, I don't know if that's exactly how it works, what I said. I'm just going with how, that's how it seems to work. It caused me so much pain. Alright, there you go. I honestly think the female's probably nicer too. Hey. Get away from my female, man. Alright, so as you can see, the female has, get your stupid face out of the neck. I want to show your stupid look. Yeah, I hit you. I don't care. Look, as you can see, the male has, oh my god, there you go again, has shorter tusks. Stop! Look, you know what? Of course, ARK was gonna do that. Alright, there we go. Now if the male won't be freaking getting all in the female's business now. As you can see, the male has a much shorter, or not longer. What am I shorter? The female has shorter tusks. Actually, way shorter. I mean, those easily look like twice as long. And as you can see, this dude has got a real scraggly beard on him. The female has a nice clean shaven look. But I think that's about everything. They both have the red eyes, the really long legs. Like really long legs. Like, look at that. They both have the kind of shorter-ish ears. They got like the Indian elephant ears. You know how their ears are they're more diamond shape, and they're much shorter. They both have trunks. They're not like elephants, but you can tell the resemblance. I don't know if they're an ancient elephant or not. It might be ancestors or something. I don't know. Can you roar actually? No, you can't roar. Well, looks for you. He gets the saddle. Alright, so let's see. So that's the saddle, by the way. Alright, this is the saddle here. You can see it's very extravagant. It's kind of got like that, you know, it kind of looks like those saddles, the things that people wear on for elephants in like Asia to like travel around in. Like they're carrying a bunch of like heavy like loads, like fruits and stuff on their backs. As you can see, it's got like a whole freaking roof thing over my head and the back. I don't know if this is a two-person saddle or not. It doesn't look like it. But it looks like right here someone could sit. It's got like a whole beer barrel actually on the back. And I use this to make beer. It'd be kind of funny if these things actually make beer. I don't think they can. I don't know. But let's see. R2 is the little two-step dance it does. It spins. It has the directional movement, so wherever your camera's looking, it will face that way. And I guess if you're attacking a different direction, it will pick up its legs. It will stand up for a second, and it will do a little smash. Now it also can do this. I think it can pick up stuff. I mean, it's an elephant creature thing. You would expect it to use its trunk. Okay, I just smacked it. Why am I not seeing any damage numbers? What the heck, game? Why am I not seeing any damage numbers? Okay, now it actually shows. I just exited the game and now it shows. Okay, so we don't do a ton, as you can see. Is there anything here that won't fly away that actually like fight me? There is a Dodic around here. There it is. Sorry, little dude, but you're gonna have to be my little test dummy. So let's see how much damage does that actually do. It does do trample. Let me see. 121, so 242, and it hits twice. I do have the imprint thing on it actually, as you can see on the top right. So it actually does more damage than its real damage. The R3 does. As you can see, R3 it got a little buff now. And R3 it has a rally buff, but it does defense. The male, that's just why I have this little green glow on me. The male actually has the same, but it's the opposite. It does attack damage. So these things can actually be really good for boss fights and stuff. They're really good for like armies and stuff. Like pair this with the Yuri, your boss creatures will be unstoppable. And I think it does stack up to a maximum of 15. So 3 females is what you want. I think the male doesn't stack up, so you really only want 1 male. Just to show you guys, even though I don't like this dude, I'm gonna grab this is her saddle, by the way, for now, because I hate this dude for how much pain he put me through. It was mostly me not correctly doing it, but I blame him. Let's just do it. See, R3. There's a little stomp. And then why didn't you do the roar thing? Do it. There we go. Finally it did. So you can see the female also has the thing now. That kind of ready ketchup. That's not Kool-Aid coming now, okay? That is this real quick. So, yep, 15% melee damage. Also has this. You're picking up aggression from nearby creatures taunting. You hear that? 15-yard pedal. I'm lying. That's a football reference. Alright, so yeah, this is it. This is pretty much what it does. But yeah, give me back the saddle, man. You don't deserve this. I'm just gonna leave you out here just because I hate you, male Dinotherium. I don't have anything against male Dinotherium. It's just that specific one. Go eating on dust right there. You're just gonna be right there as my punching bag, my wall. Alright, but yeah, this is the Dinotherium, everybody. And it's good that If you don't want to do the little rally buff all the time, you press L1, it still does a roar. So I'm glad that's in there, cause the Yudi you can't roar unless you do the buff, and you can't do the buff without doing the roar. So you can't just roar for the heck of it. Kind of like how the Spino, it just like a pure just what is it called? I don't know, just a pure I think I've heard people say this, like modern. Is what is it? A cosmetic roar, or it's purely cosmetic? Like it does no gameplay, mechanic purpose at all. Although it's weird, they kind of look like they drift and like just kind of skeet across the floor when you're like turning at an angle. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna do it for this episode, everyone. Hope you guys liked it. Subscribe. Thanks for watching. And like I said, I guess me saying that this video is not a walkthrough taming guide was true because I needed one actually. I'm sorry if we're looking here to figure it out. Just do what I did for this one, and then you'll figure it out. Or do what I did at the end. The beginning is just kind of a fail compilation, but hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.